Namaste. So, today's video is going to be some sort of a channel guidance for each zodiac. So you may find your timestamp down in the description probably, or in the comment section. I'm gonna have a look at it. So, exactly. Guidance, let me see what comes through, okay? And I will tell you what your guides would like you to know. So the first zodiac for today is Pisces, and I got the Queen of Cups. So Pisces, for you, the Queen of Cups right now, and this guidance goes to the 9-9 portal around, this time. The guidance for you, Pisces, is really to surrender to the situation right now. Root yourself. There's also a very big hint on really mothering and nurturing yourself, having, understanding yourself, having a lot of compassion for yourself, for your inner child, a lot. Being open to receive, absolutely. This is also something that is a point in the Queen of Cups. She's a very receptive, emotional receptive energy. Allow your feelings to come up, very important. Allow your anger to come up if you feel some, okay? So anything else? I got the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords are actually telling me to tell you that, okay, they want to put it like this. The Seven of Swords is saying, Pisces, you already learned, you already got your stuff together, okay? You have your stuff together. You already know the right way, okay? You learned and you evolved and you grew, okay? So move on and just surrender to whatever comes up emotionally. Surrender to it, allow it to come up, feel it and honor it, and then let it go. Beautiful. So Pisces, that was your guidance. Let's move over to the next zodiac. Aquarius. Okay, I hear the King of Swords. So Aquarius, very important for you. Trust your intuition, okay? You are wise enough to get through the situation, whatever you're right now doing, but I really feel that you're pretty decisive about what it is where you want to head. So just trust your intuition. Very important, Aquarius, in regards to the King of Swords. Root yourself, ground yourself, okay? And don't let anger control your words. Very important. There is a lot around being mindful, and around balancing out yourself. Also in regard to the King of Swords, Aquarius, what could be a point for you is get a little bit more into physical movement in order to let this energy flow, and not having a little bit too much maybe mental chatter or stuff like that going on, and maybe which could create some sort of blockage if you not get those things moving. Another thing what could also be a good thing for you is I just heard release anger. This seems to be something that is going through through the collective, but Aquarius, for you, it is it is very much also in regards to being aware of your low-key things that are making you a little bit anxious, okay? Being aware of them and having a conversation with them, okay? And saying, it's okay, I understand you, I get you. But let me tell you, I learned this, and the evidence is here, there, and over there. Okay, Aquarius? So that's the first thing. Anything else for Aquarius? No. Okay, thank you so much, Aquarius, for being here. I'm wishing you a great 9-9 portal, and see you in the next one. Scorpio. So, Scorpio, for you, I got the Queen of Wands. Very interesting. We got a lot of you know, those queens and kings right now. Very interesting. So the Queen of Wands for you, Scorpio, is really asking you to honor your inner feminine, I hear sexual and sacral chakra energy. Very important. Honor your creativity. Honor your expressive self. You know, if you're someone who is a little bit more extroverted. Extroverted, I think is this word. So yes. So the Queen of Wands is also asking you to have fun. Okay, very important. If you maybe right now in a situation where you feel like energetically heated up, just maybe allow yourself to get out of your head a little bit, you know, getting out of your head, having some fun, laughing around, being creative, getting your creative energy in flow, okay, in order for your emotions maybe to run with them. Let it out. Maybe you want a script, or you do some automatic writing or music, anything, you know. They're also pointing to the fire, and they're giving me an imagery of a burning bowl. Maybe some of you need to release something, maybe cutting cords with someone or something, belief systems, habits, you know. A cutting cord meditation could be a really cool thing. Okay, so just want to put it in here, Scorpio. So that was your guidance for this week. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste. Leo. So, okay, Leo. What do I get? Okay, I get the Sun. I get the Sun. Okay. So the Sun is actually the most happiest card in the whole tarot deck. Besides that, it's a major arcana. You know, when I see the Sun card, I do actually feel some sort of liberation, freeing yourself. It feels a little bit like you're leaving behind something that kind of pulled like at your toe, you know, you want to fly away, but something is like pulling you back. And what I really feel is right now that you're slowly starting to embrace this new area that you are being guided into. And I really feel that this new area is very, okay, so it's a new era, not an area. So this new era feels very new to you. And it's very interesting because they're pointing out the child, and it's a very, I do feel some sort of childlike energy, but still there's some low-key hesitancy, what I feel. But maybe because like it's so new. So, you know, the thing is like sometimes we think that our excitement in regards to something what we don't know yet is fear. We misunderstand sometimes, or we mix up sometimes fear with excitement about something that we have never been doing before. The only difference between the both is something that you know and something that you don't know. Okay, so just don't misinterpret some low-key fear, maybe, or just don't misinterpret your excitement as fear. Maybe because it's something you haven't been experiencing before. Okay, so in this case, Leo, a big focus on really trusting your intuition. Absolutely. Anything else? No? Thank you. Thank you, Leo. Wishing you, a great 9/9 portal, and see you in the next video. Namaste. Cancer. So, Cancer. I do hear Judgment. So the Judgment card, Cancer. Yeah. I can pretty much relate with that. I'm a Cancer sun in tropical astrology. So Cancer, in regards to the Judgment card, you are right now at a point where you are really, I hear releasing. Interesting. Usually we are talking about, you know, closing out a cycle. But what they want to point out is that you have already been closing out the cycle. You just need to release it. And this is something that is going to work step by step. You know, it's very important right now to really co-create with your higher self, with your guides, and trust is what I hear. Trust that the seeds that you have been planting are right now really growing fruits, because they show me the fruits, okay? And they look pretty big, to be honest. So anything else? Six of Swords. Trust your intuition, Cancer. Very important. Really trust the guidance from your guides. Have an energy check in whether the energy that you're currently feeling, you know, maybe sometimes low-key, if it's yours or if it's something to let go of. Exactly. I heard the Queen of Swords, and again, so big focus on trusting your intuition, being sharp-minded. There's a big focus on being sharp-minded. I do feel like there is some sort of being skilled, mentally skilled or something like that. This is what I get somehow. So anything else? No? Okay. So Cancer with the Judgment card, just like, let's sum it up. With the Judgment card, simple, let it go. Just really let it go. How can we let it go? Shifting your focus to somewhere else when you feel in a lower vibrational space. Getting out into nature. There's also a good focus for you on health, okay? Hydrating yourself, grounding yourself, having a lot of fun, Cancer, okay? Especially in regards to the Judgment card. Just like, don't put a lot of focus on this, you know. It's like you're releasing currently, and also allow emotions that want to come, just allow them to come up and really feel them, because you want to mindfully let go of them. Very important. So Cancer, that was your guidance. Thank you so much for being here. See you in the next one. Capricorn. Okay, so what I see is the King of Wands. Interesting. The King of Wands wants you to know that you know, I do get a lot of masculine energy, you know, a lot of like let's get this thing done energy. Don't hurry, okay? Don't hurry. Take each step at a time. Act when you feel like now it's necessary to act, not out of a like mentality, okay? Because there is a good amount of focus on action here right now. Also, what is very important, what seems to be pretty important, is that that have a look at your feminine side, okay? Take good care of your feminine side. In communication or in connection to this, also maybe sometimes having some sort of energy check-in with your inner child, you know, checking in on your inner child, having a look at, okay, how is she or he feeling right now? King of Wands is also putting focus on physical health for me, on your physical body, the things that you are doing. Maybe what could really help you in regards to transform feelings also could be physical activity, is what I get. There's also a big focus on creativity. So if just the message here, Capricorn, however you prefer to express your feelings or to express yourself, do it. Okay? Do it, because I really believe that this is something that is going to help you pretty much to ground yourself, okay? And acting on a divine masculine, from a divine masculine point of view, okay? Balanced, collected, calm, okay? Beautiful. Anything else? No. Thank you, Capricorn. Wishing you a great 9/9 portal, and see you in the next one. Aries. So sorry, that was so necessary. Good. Aries. Damn, I just saw a card. The thing is, I just want to explain, because this is now the second Aries reading. I'm having issues like getting in, because my boyfriend is an Aries, and I want to detach from this energy. You know, that's why I want to check in whether this is my high. Oh, okay. I got the message for you, Aries, actually without a card. Very interesting. So yes, and this is so funny, because this remembers me of a reading from San Tarot. Very interesting. So it's just a previous reading, actually. The title of this video was, "Are these voices really your voices?" So, I really believe, Aries, the most important thing for you right now is listen to your inner guidance, okay? That's all, to be honest. I do see, you know, the thing is, like, I do see the Seven of Swords, but that's actually what is implementing in there. Nonetheless, I'm going to mention it. The Seven of Swords is really talking about, you have been now collecting, you know now who you want to be, Aries. You know who you want to be. So leave these other swords behind and just move on. Move on. And it's like, I know I say it's just move on, but your guides really want you to know that it's really just move on, because this thing is done. You know, the past is done. It's done, and now it seems to be important to just trust your intuition, okay? And of course, if you want to trust in our intuition, we need to be aware of what we are capable of, okay? So that we are not just in first place trusting our intuition, but we are trusting ourselves. Very important point. Okay, that was a short one. That was all. Thank you, Aries, for being here. I'm wishing you a great 9/9 portal, and see you in the next one. Virgo. So interesting. Virgo got the Page of Wands. So Virgo, with the Page of Wands is actually asking you to have fun, be adventurous. I don't really feel that it's very much about getting out of your head, Virgo, because you are Virgo, and or anyone who can relate to this reading. Virgo is is a zodiac that is actually known for loving details, you know, like loves to focus on details. Let me just put it like a label out there, okay? So from this, there can stem some light and some shadow attributes. And I do really believe that every one of you knows what focusing on details could bring as a light and as a shadow attribute. So Virgo, for you, the Page of Wands is really asking to be adventurous, allow yourself to do new things, allow yourself to be spontaneous, you know, and having fun, changing your perspective is what I hear, but I actually wanted to say change your focus. But changing your perspective could absolutely be something that you're going to do when you allow yourself to have fun, okay? And get out of your head. And that is actually all for you, Virgo. This seems to be something very significant. So Virgo, thank you so much for being here. That was your guidance, and see you in the next one. Libra. Okay, I heard the Hierophant. Libra, with the Hierophant, which is to me first and foremost saying like walking your talk. Yeah, I do feel like maybe some of you Libra might be a little bit too harsh with yourself. I do feel like it's something that you are saying to yourself. Libra, the thing here is that you're really giving your best, Libra, to do this what you actually want to do. Okay, so I think, Libra, the focus for you here is absolutely in regards to a Hierophant, walk your talk, but on a different level, which is simply talking about, I mean, how many people are you telling to have a good self-talk with themselves? Maybe this could be a point. So yeah, it's, you know, they want to point out that you should give your inner child, it's totally fine to spend a little bit more time with your inner child, okay, and having some conversation or having some beautiful self-talk and stuff like that. You're really doing your best. Absolutely, Libra. Just have a good self-talk with yourself. This could be actually the only thing, because the Hierophant is actually implementing that you are already doing it. And we are not here for perfection, Libra. Okay? That's totally fine. It's totally fine to not be smiling 24/7. It's totally fine to have mood swings. It's totally fine to have emotions that are coming up. That's totally okay. You know, even as a light worker, it's okay to feel shit. It's totally fine. So treat yourself like, yeah, you treat others, I would say. Beautiful, Libra. So that was your guidance. Thank you so much for being here. I'm wishing you a great 9/9 portal, and see you in the next one. Bye. Taurus, hey. So, your guidance. Just let me breathe and just take a sip. Just a moment. Okay, don't. Okay, so what do we have for Taurus? Okay, so the thing is, Taurus, that I'm actually getting a lot of cards. The thing is, like, there are so many. It's like these cards are like being thrown in front of my face. This is like how I feel. not one, I don't see one specific. I can recognize some of them, but I do see, for example, the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Three of Wands is talking about seeing your ships coming in. Taurus, maybe for some of you, it is absolutely about being in the receptive mode, because me not receiving straight one card could be interpreted as not being receptive right now. You know, actually it went really good, all the last readings. I mean, instead of Aries, but that's okay. But I do really feel that maybe for some of you Taurus, there is some sort of being in a receptive mode, because the Three of Wands is really talking about like seeing your ships coming in, okay? Seeing them, but you know, when you're receiving a package, you also have to take it. So there's a lot around self-worth. So this is like the sacral chakra, it's the wands, you know, sacral and root chakra. Also a lot around self-worth. What could absolutely support you right now is really practicing gratitude and being aware of your achievements, Taurus. Very important, because the point of confidence could be a point. The Three of Wands on the other side is telling you, Taurus, yes, they are coming in, okay? They really want to come in because you have been watering and planting. You've been doing a great job. So now it's time for you to reap those rewards, you know, and being receptive. You've been working hard for this, Taurus. So slowly, without any rush, you know, everything is going to come in divine timing. And we're not talking about timing here. We're talking about how can we really mindfully and with a good amount of awareness manifest the life that we want to have. Okay, not because we are living in a lack mentality, because we want to try out this magic. That's what we're here for. We are here to remember, Taurus. There's no specific goal that we're heading towards. Okay, so that was your guidance. Thank you so much for being here, Taurus. Wishing you a great 9/9 portal, and see you in the next one. Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. So, Gemini, for you, I get the Six of Swords, but there was another card that I saw. Cannot see it right now. So the Six of Swords, simply just trust your guidance. That's all, Gemini. Just trust your guidance. Shift your focus if necessary. Have a lot of fun. Get out of your head. Very important. With fun and with laughter, you are just like raising your vibration like nothing is, no, actually a lot, but you get what I mean. So raising your vibration, shifting your focus, grounding yourself, having a lot of fun, really maybe having a look that you take some time out for yourself, going out with friends if with possible. Yes, I'm getting some sort of health related stuff. Yes, they say get yourself in motion. It's important for you to get in motion. Anything else? Yeah, if it's possible, do some workout. But at least really get yourself in motion, and they are pointing towards the water bottle over there. So yeah, hydrate yourself. Yeah, I know that. I'm a Gemini rising. So hydration, very important. Anything else? I saw the Hierophant. I heard the Hierophant more than I saw it. Yeah, and they remind me of the Libra reading. You're doing great, Gemini. Okay, you are doing really great job. You're so so reflected, okay? You're so reflected. Keep on being kind with yourself and just don't think that you need to reach 100%. There's nothing like something like that. There's no 100%, okay? So anything else? No? Okay, great. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. Wishing you a great 9/9 portal and see you in the next one. So Sag, you are the last one in the reading. Thank you so much for being here. That was necessary. Sorry. Sitting here like 30 minutes is a thing. So, Sag, what I heard for you is the Five of Wands. Very interesting. The Five of Wands is actually a reminder for you, Sag, you are skilled, okay? Don't overdo it is something that I hear. Give yourself some rest. You're skilled enough. You don't need to prove anything. I do feel that this is a very personal reading that I'm right now giving here. Don't put yourself too much under pressure, okay? You are doing really a good job. Whatever you're doing, I don't know. Anything else? Yeah, they say be kind to yourself, okay? So having a good positive self-talk, very important. Don't be harsh with yourself. Be very nurturing because you deserve it. It's like sometimes you may feel that you should be hard on yourself in order to be better, in order to do better. That's not necessary. Absolutely not, because the point here is not only are you mistreating, is how they use it, mistreating your inner child, but that's absolutely not what you deserve. That's absolutely not what your inner child deserves. So give yourself this, what you deserve. I mean, think about the things that you actually want to manifest. There is also a very big point around self-worth, okay? So absolutely having good positive self-talk, because the work that you're doing is awesome, really. Just talk better with yourself. Then you will also be more in a receptive mode. And they're also pointing, yeah, and I'm getting like this pitch, also pointing out that it's important to count your blessings. Exactly, shifting your focus, having fun, Sag, okay? Having fun, getting out in nature, having a good laugh, I don't know, meeting friends, whatever, watching a funny movie, whatever, yeah? I mean, we all are right now really going to some really deep stuff. I mean, Sagittarius is known for being a very spiritual zodiac. I believe that you are receiving a lot right now. I really believe that you're receiving a lot. You seem to be a little bit under pressure for some of you. But know that it is really not necessary to cut yourself for something. That is not what we are here for. If you need to cut yourself for something, it is not your thing, Sagittarius, okay? Very important. We are not here to suffer. We are here to thrive. And if you're not thriving, there is something that needs to be corrected, okay? Beautiful. Sag, thank you so much for being here. That was your guidance reading. I'm wishing you a beautiful 9/9 portal and see you in the next one.